Hello, this is Yoda from Dominations for October 22nd, 2016. Coming to you with a quick update and a worldwide second attack. So, my air defenses, 2 of them at level 2 and 1 at level 1, completed last night. So, I'm still waiting for my barracks. That'll be coming up in the next 16 hours, 15 minutes. I was able to find 80,000 K of oil and start at the factory, although I wonder why I do that. It's been upgraded to level 3, but I rarely use any troops. I guess I'm hopeful that one day that will be useful. I started on the mill. That wasn't a very big cost-wise update. And the other thing that I've got, as I talked about before, is I have the mortar going up to level 5. And so the other one today, I'm either going to do another mill, although I'm kind of leaning to maybe just also doing a market. The difference between 1.2 and 800,000, the 400,000 is some just not necessarily worth having to worry about the sale. It's just because it doesn't really cost that much to upgrade the markets and mills. So that's the thought there. And the other thing is I've got my planes coming due. Now I'm going to do attack, so let's see. Took down the planes. Actually, it's only 19 crowns, so you know what? Let's finish off that. There we go. Now we've got triplanes Mark 1. And since I've changed my method of attack, I'm going to, and using a betrayal now, mine right now is only at level 1. And so I get quite a hit, 50% hit. So I'm going to look at, let's just stop. I got, yes, I can, I'm just thinking, yes, I want to get the betrayal done. So this way, since I'm using the betrayal and it's only level 1, I've got the food, I might as well get it, and this way it will reduce the damage by 20%, and also the hit points will go up to 85%. So 9 days, which is good. That's what I was just trying to calculate. I'll do it, yes. And then if next week's sale has anything to do with research, I'll be able to just squeak under the wire. This will be 9 days before the next sale ends if they continue the same pattern. So that is that. I think everything else is good. Let's get into the war. We're coming up to the end of the war now. There's only 3.5 hours left. We've got a comfortable lead, but we don't want to take that for granted. So we're doing quite well. Let's just look at the Ellen's got a hit in, I've got a hit, so we got a few more hits to do cleanup, and that's where we are right now. We're 3.5 hours left, and we're on cleanup duty. And they've got, I got 5-starred, one of the first. That's, I thought my base would hopefully slow down a few people, but not this war. Yeah, they got a lot of hits in. But they got a lot to go. So the idea is that I've got cleanup, and I'm supposed to clean up on base 14, try to get 3 stars. So let's do a quick scout. He's got a couple of coalitions. Very bad use of roads, so he's not getting any bonus on the town center. There's the 2 coalitions. Everything around here is easy cleanup. Couple towers. So got again cleanup. So focus here. I'm going to come in. I'm going to drop here. And then they're going to go and quickly move that out. And then depending on which one they look at cleaning first, in either the stables or the mortar, I'm going to rally into that open space. But before I do that, I'm actually going to drop a Sabotage right here for 2, and that's going to freeze my town center, freeze the mortars, and then I can rally, and I don't care which spot. I'd actually prefer the stables, so we're going to rally 3, and then that will take out that and the town center and that one if they're not already taken out. And then it's just a matter of walking around and cleaning up the base. So this should not be that difficult of a base. If you down, I'm going all the way down to 14, and it's only a 102, and it's an enlightenment age. So a lot of these defensive buildings are like the mortars and that are not upgraded. We're only dealing with a level 8 general. It's a Greek, so I don't have the British shooters or the Korean shooters and that can do a lot of damage. So that's the game plan. It should be pretty straightforward, and let's do it. I'm going with the same troop complement that I had in the First World War. So 7 artillery, only 2 tanks, 32 shooters. Of course, I've got now the triplanes, mercs, generals. I still have my howitzer. I wasn't attacked. I was just raided overnight, so we kept the howitzers. And then I've got my 5 tactics. All right. So we're going to line everything up best we can. Can't get everything in with all the extra guys. Tanks first, then the cannons. That. No, we want this to stop that. And obviously I didn't hit both of them. And I need shooters, and I need to get them quickly. You know what? I'm gonna rally because my troops are going every which way. Now I can put in the shooters, and yes, I'm gonna protect them. There's the town victory. Again, I noticed, if you probably saw the let's take out this. There we go. And I'm not really caring about the general. The general can come out to play because it's only an 8. And so here we'll take out this because that's going to give it hurt the most. There we go. And once my planes come out, we'll go after the general. Plane's not doing a lot of damage on that. Everything else is looking good. We'll just keep hitting the general again. There we go. Now we've got my shooters into the action. Excellent. Everything's cleaning up. Just wait for the readout towers and the towers to get cleaned up. Then my planes can come in without any worry. There we go. And we'll just drop it on here. Just take out this building. And that's it for defenses. So now I'm just going to drop down this guy in here and watch him, the maidens, just go to town to clean up. And that's it. There's the 5-star as expected. and not a lot of troop loss. I gotta continue to practice on somehow timing the sabotage, because it again wore off, but it didn't hurt me again. But that is another World War, 2 5-stars. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's just train this. I only used 2 tactics. We'll train that up. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for watching again, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.